What is good, yo? Welcome to your favorite podcast. Alam kasi sinita ni Tito Nicky. Hindi naman daw kasi weekly. Pero yeah, welcome to your favorite podcast, Rebel Broadcast by Midnight Rebels. And I'm your host, the kid from Manila making waves, baby, Kobeast. And for this podcast, this one's gonna be special because we're gonna be interviewing the one and only Sentral team, the Panda Fam. What's up, guys? And
Hi!
I'm gonna make the legends introduce themselves. As always, let's start with Kuya Toffi. What's up, Kuya?
Toffi, DJ, waiter.
Head DJ. Alex, marketing.
Bryan G, janitor. Janitor.
Parang ako lang serious
Kamusta kayo, guys?
Ako yung tiglinis.
Very good. Thank you, Midnight Rebels, for having us again. No?
Yeah,
Second time. 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
So, guys, we've heard that you guys are gonna be doing, you guys did some renovation for Central. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the background and legacy first. So, Central has been an icon in Cebu's nightlife scene for years. And it's safe to say for decades now. But what inspired its founding and how has it maintained its status as a pioneer in the hip-hop in Cebu?
Well, we started Central in a time na EDM was the thing.
Yeah.
Electronic music was the yung sikat that time. So we kind of made a very different brand which just so happened to resonate with the Cebuanos very well. And I think that's the backbone of how we've made it this far sa nightlife scene.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it from the head DJ himself, Tito Toffi. What's up, Tito?
Tito na. Official.
Tito na.
I'm kidding. Pero ito, kuya, music-wise, not just the music, the environment, the vibe of Central. I mean, what do you think sets Central apart from other clubs in Cebu?
Siguro Central is different, and not just in the music taste, no, pero like in many other factors. So Central is located in Mandaue, so that's a little far from the main party district, which makes it special in its own way. And I think through the years of operating Central, I think it's safe to say na it's made a name of its own. We didn't even notice it, pero as it went by, it just parang it made itself whole through time.
Yes.
So I think that's what separates us from the other new clubs or new bars that have just recently popped up.
Let's talk about the renovation. Siyempre, renovating a club that's been going on for years. There's a lot of pressure, di ba?
Yeah.
Siyempre, you guys have to close. The fans, yung mga regulars, hahanapin kayo yan. Malamang sa malamang, there are some people na kinukulit, may bakit magbubukas?
Oh, grabe.
So let's talk about that. So, what motivated you guys, or what motivated the decision to renovate Central? Was it to modernize, expand, or address specific challenges?
I think the marketing should answer that.
Uy, grabe. Uy, you guys can answer it naman. Hindi lang naman ako. But, lang,
Marketing
siguro.
perspective.
Maybe to modernize. Kasi medyo matagal-tagal na din before kami nag-renovate. So, maybe, we all decided na, I think it's time. Kasi, of course, ayaw namin na mawala si Central. Then, gusto namin na maraming years pa with Central. And of course, the Central Fam.
Can we talk about the challenges or obstacles that you guys face during the process of renovating, changing things up for Central?
Different kasi, 'di ba since we started this thing for many years, we've built very good friendships with each other, and as friends tend to frequently we argue and what's best for the brand, for Central, and of course iba-iba yung perspectives, diba? We want to change, someone wants to change this, someone wants to change that. So I think the I think the biggest struggle was agreeing on
It's
things.
finally.
Yeah.
So how do you guys synchronize the vision? Ano, syempre,
We have this is actually our drawing board, drawing room.
So this place.
So
Yeah.
this place is where the
The
big
magic happens.
the big
everything.
decisions are made. So we get together. We get together naman frequently, you know. But we schedule the serious meetings every so often. Now where we talk about the ano talaga, the parang the impending concerns and direction of where we want to go for the next few years. So I think aside from the internal na battles na we did together, also, well, of course, renovations cost a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we had to put that into consideration also, how much we're willing to invest or to spend into the renovation, if it's marketable, if it's feasible for the business and whatnot.
Aside from renovating the vibe, the aesthetic of the place, mayroon bang other changes? I mean, sa musical menu natin, even the food, the drinks, the new cocktails, may mga bagong changes ba tayo on that?
Drinks, we are very loyal to our patrons. So,
Yeah.
Bacardi, Heineken, Red Bull, our usual brand partners for the drinks. Of course, di yan mawawala. Wherever we set up store. So, music-wise, so this has also been very
Challenging.
Kids,
Challenging.
Cebu DJ kids, listen to Toffi, listen, okay.
Very challenging.
And this is a challenging topic talaga. So, of course, we want to maintain the hip-hop
Yeah.
culture
Yeah.
sa Central, because that's how we made it in the first place. But then, there are signs of the times that we have to adapt to,
Yeah.
diba? Especially in this clubbing era where a lot of Gen Zs and Gen Alpha, much love and respect
Yeah.
to that generation, no? Pero the taste is changing. The kind of clubbing is changing.
Yeah.
Especially this year na it's all closely back to normal.
Yeah.
So, it's more of an adaptive approach to the newer kind of music. Hip-hop, pop, amapiano, the Afro beats
Yes.
are really getting up there also. And, well, basically, we're revolving around that concept. So,
But we're
not
still
much
sticking with hip hop.
yeah, not much into house or the up-tempo electronic music, pero more of the feel.
Yeah.
We're not limiting ourselves to a genre specifically, but more
More of the vibe, eh?
more of the vibe, more of the feel of the place.
When you guys decide na, okay, we're gonna renovate, ano yun, long time yung pinag-isipan na magre-renovate kayo, or it's just pop-up na meeting na, okay, it's time to renovate the place, it's time to make some changes?
No.
Okay.
Actually, siya, medyo natagalan before we decided. Kasi, I think, after Sinulog, nagpa-plan na. Pero, nauudlot siya. So, parang na-move siya. Nung nag-close kami nung May, akala namin May na magsa-start. Pero, parang hindi kaya. So, nag-start na siya nung July
July. Yeah.
or August.
August.
Somewhere there. Then, di talaga siya madali kasi mahirap maghanap ng contractors,
Yeah.
mga suppliers, so ganun.
Talking about the target market for the new Central, for the renovated Central, meron ba kayong plans na to gain new crowd, new community, new kind of market, or you guys still wanna stick on the, yung na buo nyo ng community, the Central before it renovates?
That's definitely in the picture. So that's
Yeah.
one of our key points that we have to tackle.
Kasi yung mga patrons namin matatanda na eh.
Yeah.
So like Cebu tends to see us like the tito of
Yeah.
the bars and clubs, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi we, before COVID, we started this project with, of course, Kyle, and
Yeah.
it grew to a bigger and better central. So para kaming tito. So what it was a struggle for us kasi we had to dress up the tito na eh.
Yeah.
Di ba?
The pressure is there.
Out out na yung hype sneakers, di ba? Yung uso ngayon, out the hype sneakers, in na yung comfort shoes.
Yeah.
So we were stuck with the comfort shoes. Na, we were comfortable with the old Central and everything. And somehow we have to evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
when it comes to
and-
like the new patrons, of course we're open to that. That's why we need to dress up the tito
Yeah.
in a way na to attract them. Uy, kahit na tito kami, but we can still rock you guys out
Yes.
in a way, in our own way, in our
Yeah.
own central way. So,
Lalo
parang
na
ganun.
ngayon, sobrang fast-paced ng trend, sobrang fast-paced
Yeah.
Oo
ng
nga yan.
market, yung gusto ng tao, yung gusto ng crowd. Different siya.
Different.
Parang every month, every week.
Every, yeah.
Kailangan agile yung negosyo.
Yeah.
Mm.
The bar business is not like the bar business before or 10 years ago
Yeah.
na you can stick to what you're good at and hold that market for years.
For years,
So now it's more of a how you can attract more people para hindi ka maubusan
Yeah.
and how you can get the markets na you weren't able to tap in the first place. So with that, so that's why we're revamping also the team, no? So we're getting the young ones. We're
Yeah.
we're
Gen Zs.
investing.
Yes.
We're
Investing on
into
talents.
the younger talents, the younger marketers
Yeah.
to help us out with the reopening, since that's one of the one of the main purposes namin.
Yeah.
So we want the newer crowd, of course, kasi to be honest, the yung mga the batchies are
Getting old.
settled and
Settled.
not much into the clubbing scene.
Yeah. Lalo na, graduate
na.
So,
Yeah.
did the renovation process align with the initial vision? Or did you make adjustments along the way?
It started very extravagantly.
Mm.
There was a huge plan in play, but we all together decided to control it, not to get overboard na it will be too much. So rather than, well, of course, the new central look is amazing. Shout out to our contractors and all for doing an amazing job. But more so the people involved is what we're focusing on also. Empowering the next generation of party goers and promoters and whatever, DJs also. So
If I'm not mistaken, the grand opening will be at December 20th, right?
Yes.
It's coming. So, malamang sa malamang yan is gonna pop up. Hype yan sa buong Cebu, pag-uusapan yan. So, with that being said, have you planned some special events, performances, or collaborations for the reopening? Tsaka, ano yan, December 20, dire-diretso na yan, till
Oh.
Sinulog. So,
Yes.
yeah.
the stage is yours.
Okay, sige. Sa December 20, kasi parang naka-lockout na siya, na event.
Yeah.
We'll be doing Red Nights.
Mhm.
Yes. From one of our sponsors. Di ko alam kung pwede ba sabihin. Marlboro. So, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Dapat nag-yosi.
yeah.
Dito mo grand place.
Yes. So, sila ang sponsor namin for December 20. Then, for 21, we're planning Bacardi Heineken. And then, parang Christmas event na din. Kasi we'll be closed on 24, 25, 26. We'll be open 27 na ulit. Going to New Year. So,
Then Sinulog na.
then Sinulog na.
Should we do a little teaser or for that, or ayaw nyo para hindi ma-spoil?
Ano siguro?
One thing's for sure, you guys will have fun.
Yeah.
It's-
Basically, Sinulog is Sinulog eh.
Yeah.
Pero, we don't want to spoil it yet, but you can ask the head DJ kung anong plans niya. Sino-sino ba sila?
We'll be getting really good artists.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So these are handpicked.
It might be local from Mindanao, Visayas, or Luzon.
International
mga ganun.
artists. Pero for sure, it will be it's the first Sinulog after opening again So it'll be fun.
Kanina may nire-request na topic si Uncle Jared Baka daw, do you guys want na bumalik daw yung street party sa Cebu or Sinulog?
I mean, okay lang, no?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it's always fun. Personally, I've attended a couple of street parties before. Hopefully a balance of both will be nice.
Yeah.
So street parties, not too rowdy or not too magulo.
Pero iba kasi experience
Clubbing,
na
yeah.
Clubbing lang.
So, what can you say sa mga Gen Z na hindi naka-experience ng street
Oh,
party?
Oh,
yeah.
Missed out, yeah.
Uncle Jared, you should join.
Yeah.
Before we answer that question, thank you for branding Toffi as Tito officially.
And I'm still
You guys are
28
the
years
first
old.
ones to brand Toffi as
Toffi as
Tito.
Tito.
I'm still 28 years old.
So-
Topic yung last podcast.
Oh.
I think Toffi doesn't want to be called out as Tito.
Nephew pa siya nun
Nephew.
pa siya nun. Ngayon officially Tito na daw.
Yes.
So kayo yung nag-brand sa kanya na
Sila na.
Tito officially.
Gusto ko sa Cebu. So,
Traditional last time.
Oh.
pero eto, syempre, renovation, syempre expectations from the patrons, from the goers, is gonna be high. So the question will be, are there any new features, spaces, or experiences that make the new that will make the new Central stand out?
Diba, Central has been a heritage of party goers for a while. And we didn't want to take out that feeling per se of the old Central. However, we did want to upgrade things. So, of course, the new interior, amazingly done. The feel is quite different, but I think the feel is perfect for the time.
Yeah.
So,
Ano na siya,
medyo
fit
modern.
for Gen Zs.
Yes.
Yes. And Gen Alphas.
If there's such a
ganon.
Balita ko may fireworks na.
fireworks.
Secret!
Okay. Shh, guys. Ito pero may mga touch pa rin ng graffiti.
Oh yes,
Oh,
hindi
yes.
namin, hindi
There's
namin.
the hip culture is
Ayaw
always
kasi
there.
ni Kyle na ipa-remove siya. So, it'll stay there like, I don't know how many years pa.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Now-
Yearbook pictures na, di ba, portrait?
Oh my God. Actually, yung portraits, I'm so sorry but tinanggalan namin siya kasi may pinalit kami.
Time for new faces.
Yeah.
Like you guys said, like what we've talked about kanina earlier and from the last podcast, Central has always been a place for hip hop. So, how has your team prepared to ensure Central continues to be the go-to spot for hip hop enthusiasts in Cebu?
That's a tough question.
Sila na makakasagot niya.
Brian can answer this also, pero you're very keen sa song choices.
Yeah.
So prior to the reopening, we've all made a quorum on what and what not to play for. So very curated playlists from the start, because that's what we did the first time we opened.
Yeah.
So we'd like to think na it will also work this time. So very curated playlists and very up to date. Not putting into not denying the fact that pop
Yes.
has been a really good thing recently. So, but cultivating around that that setup
Yes, sir.
where pop is included sa
sa rotation.
sa
bali.
music.
Yes. So, what role does Central hope to play in Cebu's nightlife and hip hop culture moving forward?
Ako ba yun?
GT, ano to, forecasting
Yeah,
eh.
I mean, like,
Where do you see Central in 5 years?
when it comes to when it comes to Central, it will always be a home for hip hop and R&B. Like we started that genre. It was the perfect timing. I think it would be a perfect timing as well to go back to the roots. Kasi as you know, most of the bars and clubs here are more upbeat tempo na eh. Because that basically is like parang the trend now
Yeah.
for Gen Zs and Gen Alphas. Nothing against them. So
TikTok.
I'm just TikTok,
actually.
yung mga fast-paced songs eh. So now I think it's also a perfect time na to reintroduce everything. It's not like we just play all new hip hop songs. There are a lot of good songs before na tend to be huge na din because of TikTok, Spotify, and all the other social media platforms. They get to be revived kasi. So it's also a good parang platform for us to showcase that part again. Kasi right now they're more on the pop side, the electro side. Nandun yung clock ngayon when it comes to the music eh. But it's good to reintroduce the roots naman ulit to the kids. And I bet they'll love it kasi most of the new artists are remaking songs na eh. Diba? Like they remake old songs and making it like parang sa kanila. So right now we can have that edge naman for Central to parang go back to the roots, reintroduce that part with a twist naman ngayon. It's not like all hip-hop, R&B. It's more of the Central way on introducing the music.
And if you would ask any other DJ around the Philippines, mahirap yung time ngayon.
Yes.
Yeah.
We cannot fully grasp the different crowds, maybe because of pandemic and how unfortunate the Gen Zs and the Gen Alphas are of missing out years of going out, no? So that really took a toll in taste and in how things work in clubs or in the nightlife scene. So the DJs are slowly adapting also to it, and hopefully we'll get back, I know, how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, exactly.
So will there be proper
Shout out.
transitions? Proper transitions.
Proper transition. Yes, oo. That's the ano kasi, the backbone. Diba? Backbone of
Backbone.
DJing. So shout out to all the DJs who are doing their best in understanding the scene, no? It's really a tough job these days. Pero hopefully we'll get it back, no?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get back the tempo or how we did things before.
So let's talk about legacy. Like you guys said, Central is being the kuya of Cebu's
Yeah.
nightlife scene. And eventually, syempre, as time goes by, ipapasa na natin. May mapapasa na tayo sa newer generation. And like you guys said na Gen Zs are coming up na rin. You guys are gonna collaborate with the Gen Zs. Pero when the time comes, yung legacy na, what kind of legacy do you want na yung Central na iiwan niya sa Cebu and for the new generation? Ako baga, pag sinabing Central, ito yan. They're the ones na, yung
A
ipapass
good-
on ba?
We want to pass on a good nightlife experience away from the norm na
Yeah.
nightlife is bad
Yeah.
or going out at night is bad.
Mhm.
Because, well, siguro, a part of it is, but more often than not, you get to find good friends, you get to meet different people, and that's exactly what we want for the next generation. Because we've made careers out of nightlife. We've met great friends and good relationships in the nightlife scene, and I'd like for the next generation to experience that also. Not just the lasingan or the drinking or
The dancing and the party.
but the intangibles also.
Ito, if kaya, individual answers. Pero, yeah, since you guys have been in Central for years, if I'm not mistaken, decades.
One decade.
Almost a
decade.
Almost a decade.
What, sa mga naging role nyo sa work na nagawa nyo for Central, sa ginagawa nyo pa rin still, what are the things that you are the most proud of? Yung mapagmamalaki yan. Yeah. Individually.
Ako ba? Dahil Bryan muna.
You want me to go first? Oh, sige. There was a time, if you guys, for the Cebuanos who are here, there was a time when Central closed, and we rebranded to
Complex. Yes.
It was the most challenging time. Kasi, I just don't want to say or go into the details. But anyway, just to cut the story short, we rebranded to Complex. Sinulog was, during Sinulog. It was a very challenging for us Kasi the local government that time, pinagbawalan kami to operate
Beyond 12.
It started 2 a.m. So you can operate till 2. After that, no more parties, no more drinking and everything. So the city was strict. So we had plans now, okay, let's do this, let's do that. Then, last minute changes, Thursday night. Nag-text yung government saying, hindi na to. You're up until 12. So, sabi ko, knowing Cebu, everybody goes out late. Like, party starts at 12, di ba?
Yes.
That's the usual thing to say. So, sabi ko, paano natin gawin to? Sinulog week. So, we had to cut down the party at 12. So, we posted on social media saying, we're opening doors at 6.
Yeah.
Hoping
Grabe.
na magpunta yung tao doon to have an early party and letting them know na we close at 12. So last call will be 11:30, 12, patay na yung music, then that's it. No more party. So probably this would be the first time for us to say thank you to Cebu. It was a successful party. We never
Yes.
expected it. We opened at 6, the place was full by 7:30, and it became a great short Sinulog party weekend for all of us. Kasi imagine we had to end at 12. That's from Sinulog Wednesday to Sinulog Sunday. 12 lang. And everybody went there to support. So probably that would be one of the things na we achieved as a team na we're proud of. Kasi we never thought we pulled off a 6 to 12 party here in Cebu. But we did. It was full pack, fully documented. We never broke a single rule sa city.
Yeah.
We never had a fine. Kasi 11:30 talagang wala nang drinks. Never served drinks. 12, patay na yung music. Then everybody was like, more, ganyan. But we had to cut down the party kasi we had to follow the rules. So probably that's one of the highlights siguro for our parang ganun, yung highlights as being part of the Central team.
So,
How about you, Ate Alex?
Ate Alex.
Oh my God, ba't naging ate na ako? Actually ako, marami kasi, maybe lang siguro. Yung sa akin is the 8 years we have here with all the people, all our friends, all the people we trust, all our patrons. Yun siguro. Kasi, well,
Parang the connections we made,
Yes.
the friends we made, you guys, di ba? And a lot of
kasi
people.
di siya what's the term? Parang
Words can't describe kung anong we gained a lot of
It's
friendship.
fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun of work.
Yeah.
Many little details na you put together to achieve something. So like putting up a brand, a nightlife brand is already as hard as it is. Pero doing it with more or less the same team that we started with is an achievement in itself. So yeah, and still doing it until today.
Yeah,
Sino mo akala 8 years, di ba? 8 years kami magkasama.
Yeah.
Tapos, andito pa rin kami. Kami pa rin magkasama. So, yun.
Tsaka ang standard talaga na lifespan ng regular bar club. Yung iba, 3 to 5 years.
Yes.
I'm not
3
mistaken.
years.
So,
It's hard out there.
We're talking 8 years. So, with that being said, para sa inyo, what's the secret sauce?
I think
of
it's
it reaching
Central has been very good to us.
Yeah.
No, I think also a teaspoon of luck,
Yeah.
no, and prayers. We've come to this point, no, in 8 years. Like I think it's safe to say that we've been through all the messed up stuff together.
Yeah, and I think it's family also. You know, we started as, you know, I didn't know Toffi when we started to. I
We all
heard
don't
about
know
him,
each other.
and
Then-
you know, we bonded and
Like
created like
Yes,
parang
like
ano,
click
a
siya.
second family niya din namin. I think people can see that also, that you know, every time they go to Central, they see us as a group.
Yeah.
We tend to have fun. Talagang straight up fun, clean fun. Kami lang as a group, you know, we're drinking, saying hi to everybody as a group.
Yeah.
So I think that's, for me, yun yung secret ingredient sa Central eh. They see us genuine, parang pamilya talaga.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I want
Tsaka
for the,
di namin
for the
inaabuso
next
sa
generation.
Central.
Yeah. So I think
Sana
that's the most,
magkaroon din kayo.
Is
You
the
know.
fun still the
Yeah.
same till today?
It's
Yes.
to be honest, no, it's quite different.
Yes
quite-
for me.
Yes,
But may ano,
it's quite different. I started I started in Central College pa. So I was studying and DJing also at the same time. Now, 8 years later, the responsibilities, the are different.
are different
Pero
na.
if you like what you're doing, you'll still find time.
Yes.
You'll if it's a passion or whatever you're into, if you like it or if you enjoy it, kahit gaano pa ka-busy or gaano pa ka-hectic yung schedule mo,
You'll find time.
babalik ka pa rin eh.
Exactly. Ito another pop-up question. Like what we talked earlier na yung business ngayon, lalo na yung nightlife, fast-paced. Trends, demands,
Yeah.
music is fast-paced. And syempre, pag sinabing renovate, you guys have to close up. Yung name, yung brand, medyo nag-label lang. Kasi syempre no operations, no marketing, no postings. Dumating ba sa point na parang na-anxious kayo na like Central is the hip-hop spot, right? For Cebu. Like na-anxious kayo na paano kayo baka pagbalik natin? It's not like before na may mga ganong points.
Oh,
Oh,
every day.
yes.
Every
Yes,
day.
yes.
So,
Yes, very
Every
100%.
day.
Yes, very.
How do we deal with it?
Yeah.
Um,
How would the people
Kasi
respond
first-
to it?
First, we trust the management.
Yeah.
So we trust ourselves, and we just hope for the best.
Mhm.
Wala, it's borderline bahala na. Di ba? You can never tell eh.
How many months pala nagsara?
Ano?
August to
4 months.
4
months.
months. Yeah. 4 months.
Mga
is a
4
long time.
months.
May.
It's a
Start
risk.
May, di ba?
Ano?
No, May.
Ano siya?
June, July, August na.
May until ngayon. May siya nag-close pala.
Almost half a year.
It's a risk that we all took.
Yeah.
Tapos nag-start pala siya August.
For
Kasi-
the official renovation
Yeah, it's because of
started
proof
August.
then.
Tsaka sobrang tricky niya rin kasi syempre yung changing things up and at the same time yung i-make sure na aligned pa rin sa nabuo yung brand, sa nabuo yung scene, sa nabuo yung vibe. I mean, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, it is tricky and it's a good thing na kami pa rin.
Yeah.
So, we know how we operate, we know our strengths and what we do, how we do things. Siguro if it was another set of people or if management brought in newer people, it would be different.
Yeah.
Dynamic would be
Yeah.
very different. So I think that's one of the talaga why we believe in the reopening, because we got each other to blame and
Yeah,
to
right.
we got each other to blame.
Right.
So I think yun talaga that's the secret ingredient for us. It's
You can't do it alone.
You know, yeah. I mean, kami ni Toffi from day one, we've been here. You know, we yung iba hindi maka-join sa podcast na to. Kami pa rin. So I think that's the most parang secret weapon namin.
Yeah.
Kasi we know each other so well na we can adjust easily. Para kami magkakapatid na of course may konting ganyan pero at the end of the day we're still family.
Yeah.
So I think that would be the most essential part naman, as we believe that we can do this reopening with a bang with
And-
all the Cebuanos.
And music-wise,
Yeah.
it's really easy to lead a bunch of DJs that don't need guidance.
Yeah.
Do you
Don't
get
stress,
me?
man.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
get me?
Issue ba to?
Listen.
Issue ba to?
Listen.
Parang
Yeah.
these guys are good at what they do. They've been DJing for years na and they've been they've been guided na when they started. So now it's more of ano na lang eh, parang refinery or parang sharpening skills towards yung desired na sound.
Pero ito, Kuya Toffi, since we're talking about the DJs and the musical side of
Kuya Tito,
di ba?
Ano ba talaga?
Dito Kuya. Dito Kuya. DJ Toffi. Pero ito po, since we're on the musical side of Sentral, for you guys, what are you guys the most proud of about the musical part sa renovation ng Sentral, about the new Sentral?
I'm excited to challenge the norm.
Yeah. I'm feeling the tension.
Hindi, I'm excited to challenge the norm because di ba, pop is very rampant
Yeah.
ngayon. So, it's a challenge to us on how we can translate the trends,
Yeah.
the fads to the central sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the parang loophole that we need to work
Somehow,
on
Are there
together.
any specific game plans that you guys made for it?
Uh, paano ba? It's not concrete plans or like very detailed, no? Pero I'd like to think na we've talked about it very clearly na on what we want to do and how we want to do it.
Yeah.
So I hope na we're all on board.
Yeah.
So yun.
How about you, ate, sa marketing side naman?
Oo.
What are you the most proud of pagdating sa reopening about the new Central?
Maybe yung team ko ngayon. Kasi they're more, sila eh, parang nasa Gen Z, Gen Alpha sila eh. So, they're more eager to learn. And then, they're open mind sila on what they want to do or paano namin sila anong pwede ituro namin sa kanila. They all accept it. So, I'm kind of proud of it sa ganun na part.
You guys are good marketers, no, with the Midnight Rebels brand. But these new guys,
Grabe.
the minds, if you pick
Grabe.
them,
Grabe.
if you pick their minds,
Kids are
they do it so differently.
Yeah.
Yung parang
So different.
ma-shock ka na lang, may naka-ready na videos na yung
Reels.
hindi na sinabihan, ganito pag-edit, ganito. Pag pinakita sa'yo, parang
For approval na.
kami lahat. Yung gano'n.
Like, na siya?
Parang
Like,
iba talaga. Iba talaga.
It's still the age gap.
Age gap. Kasi siya eh. Taste is the same.
Yes.
But how they express it.
Yeah.
Very
It's very
different.
Very different.
Yeah, since we're talking about the
Ikaw, ka? Gen Z ka ba? Diba?
Same kami. Same tayo, di ba? Jen?
Batchmate.
Okay, batchmate kami. Gen Z kami.
Iba sila. Grabe.
Adaptation ng Gen Z.
Siya? Borderline.
Borderline.
Millennial Gen Z.
Gen Z.
So, we understand.
Yeah.
Ha?
Since
Grabe,
we're talking
grabe.
about generational gap, syempre working together with different generations.
Yes.
May challenge ba doon and how did you guys adjust? Syempre like you guys have new on board sa team, may mga bago kayo pinasok like Gen Z, Gen Alpha. Meron bang adjustment, may pagbabago ba?
Me, sa side ko, marketing, yeah, meron. Kasi, mga bata eh. So,
The slangs.
oh yes, very.
Yun.
Very. Pero kasi, medyo nasa parang nasa peak. Hindi pa kami nasa peak nung pagtuturo what we want to do for Central with them. Ganun.
There are things din that the mix of parang old school style
Yes.
and new generation style, when you mix it well, sobrang ganda ng impact.
Syempre, yung the fact na from old school, yung nandun na yung experience.
Yeah.
Yung
Yes.
professionalism, yung naranasan nyo, i-guide nyo na lang sila eh. Kasi
Yeah.
lalo ni Gen Z, yung thirst, yung hunger,
Yes.
Oh,
Yung
yeah.
Ideas
willingness
nila
nila
all over
mag-over.
the place.
Pag
Effort.
pinagsama mo yun,
Grabe.
power, 100%.
Yes, sir.
Going to the last question, eto na lang po. Syempre, since December 20, grand reopening, the hype is there. The hype will always be there. Pero, personally, how do you see Central going on for the next 5 to 10 years?
Good things.
Good things.
Good things happening. So,
Yes, sir.
nothing but positivity and good faith in the brand in the Central.
Nakikita nyo ba na dumating sa point na like, pag dumating na yung retirement, na may mga magtutuloy na as in, much later generation. Tamang nood na lang kayo sa port siya.
Sana
Those are my child.
sana matututo sila sa atin.
And
Yes.
yung ultimate
They don't
dream.
forget the human factor
Yeah.
of how we operate business
Yeah.
and how we do the nightlife.
Yeah.
Kasi in this era na puro technology and social media, nawawala yung human touch. So
Yes.
that's what we're good at.
Yeah.
So sana hindi yun mawala. Sana they keep it close to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Well, it's like, that's the ultimate dream. You can pass on the torch to somebody else.
Mhm.
Hopefully, we can hold on to the torch as long as we want
Yeah.
till we find that
Like
somebody.
LeBron.
Yeah, like LeBron.
Like LeBron.
We can hope. That's a hope.
Mhm.
And the motivation of holding on to the torch as long as possible until that right person or the right one comes
Or the
along,
right team.
or the right team.
Yeah.
Then we definitely it's a dream to pass on the torch to the younger generations in the future, and we're hopeful for that.
Yeah.
Like I said, family is everything, and we're a family, and for us to welcome new members of the family will always be, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
Yes.
So we're definitely looking forward to many more years hanggang we find that right team to probably pass on the torch to.
Yes.
How about you, Ate?
Sinabi na nila. Sinabi na nila
Yes, sir.
eh.
Yes, sir.
Just lang, yun. Yung perfect team talaga na it might not be central. Maybe maybe siguro mga 15 years from now may sumunod. Why not? Diba?
So, before we end this interview, we interview them no? We invite them December 20, and may soft opening po no?
Yeah.
So yeah, final promotions, what they can expect.
Sabihin na natin. Actually, yung 18, pala yun. Go.
So we're inviting everyone, everyone who's in Cebu or who lives in Cebu or is in Cebu on December 20th.
Or mga pupunta ng Cebu.
Yes.
Yes.
So December 20, we are reopening our doors sa Central. Same place, different feel.
Yes, sir.
So December 20, that's a Friday, and we're gonna be open for the next 15 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So basically, so we want to reach out to you guys, especially, the younger ones who weren't able to experience Central or the nightlife.
Yes, sir.
Come one, come all.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Say hi to Tito Toffi while you're at
Okay,
it.
Tito Kuya.
Huwag lang
Tito
kayo
Kuya.
mag-bless fist bump lang.
Fist bump lang.
Kasi mapag-bless nyo.
Oh. Uy, fist bump, fist bump.
Okay, how about you guys? Final promotions, invites.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Okay. Shout na lang. Shout out pala. Bacardi, Heineken, Marlboro. Red Bull, of course, for being so supportive during our renovation. And we'll see you guys on December 2021.
Yes, sir.
And also, official radio station.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wait. New Year's party pala.
Uy.
Party of the year.
Uy,
Yes, we'll
yun,
see you there.
Yung teaser na agad, di ba? Hindi nakatiis eh.
Hindi
New Year!
Kailangan para palihib ah.
Yes, sir. Dire-diretso.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be a tiring and
Yeah.
A little
Long
bit stressful
Christmas
but fun week
Oh,
for you
Yes.
guys.
Positive stress.
Yes.
This coming weeks. So, there you have it from Panda Fam, Central, December 20. We'll see you guys there. And once again, this is Rebel Broadcast coming to you live from the Queen City of the South, Cebu City, signing out. Bye-bye!
See you.
See you! Nice
Yo.
one! Ito, Jory, Jory. Sige, sa inyo, sa